How's the water?
Refreshing.
Yeah? And the book?
Right, and very intense. I had to go to the water, I was so hot.
You bet.
I'm close to the end. Let's see. She was watching him carefully through the slightly open curtains. Between them, the pouring sheets created a thick blanket of rain. She was seated at the small reading desk by the window, smoking a cigarette. The smoke was swaying towards the window, searching for an escape. In front of her on the desk, there was an open bottle of tequila, 2/3 full, with an empty glass beside it. In her hand, she held another glass, half full. She was sitting still, though only her cigarette smoke was moving in the room, and with the window closed, it was curling up to the ceiling. Outside in the rain, Gideon was moving too, getting closer to the motel. He walked slowly and carefully on the wet, shiny asphalt, which reflected the sparse lights of the street. Ahead of him, the red neon sign of the Roomba Motel looked much more attractive and inviting because of the rain and the wind. Gideon took a momentary shelter under the roof of the 2-story building close by the office sign, somewhat surprised and alarmed to see no cars parked in front. Nevertheless, he began to search for the open door to the room number 8 and found it soon enough. It was the only one with a lit window. He hesitated just for a brief moment in front of the designated door before knocking on it. "It's open."
Oh. You think you should get in?
I don't know. He's got no other choice, huh?
Yeah.
Her voice sounded louder than she intended it to be, and she resented it at once. Maybe it happened because she had been quiet and alone for so long, with no one to talk to but herself. Or maybe the rain and the wind were to blame. Either way, it didn't matter much. Gideon opened the door, slow to enter. He brought with him a wave of cold wind and the wonderful sound of rain. It was only partly shut out when he closed the door and took one step forward. Looking at her, she looked back at him, surrounded by a cloud of smoke.
Go on. Read me some more.
I'll find out by myself.
Oh, what about me?
You'll have to buy the book.
How can I? I live on the beach.
Everywhere online, like Amazon Kindle. You'll find it.
Oh, but how can I find you? I don't have your number. I don't know your name.
If you read the book, there's a clue for you on how to find me.
Really?
Really. Otherwise, I will always remain for you your unidentified woman.